Hello, hello. Welcome to another game of bingo. And this time we have losers round 3 with Tremen versus Jalapeno Joe. I'm joined here by Deathless. Say hi, Deathless. They will be my awesome co-commentator for today. So we have Tremen, who is the 3rd seed. They lost to Lessie in the winners round 2 after beating Eggsucker. They are also a PS5 controller enjoyer. Jalapeno Joe is a 13th seed, lost to Levy, and then beat Dunn. And they're just like, they play a lot of bingo. They're in the bingo server all the time. They've been one of our awesome tournament helpers. And also join the bingo Discord if you want to hang out more with like me and Joe and everyone else in the community. Yes. We love the bingo server. Yes. I do not know. That is a good question. Cute otters also from Python. True, true. Oh, they can't hear death? That's so weird.
We cannot hear death.
Yes, I got that. Okay. Death. I had to restart my OBS and apparently that freaked out on Discord.
Oh no. Hi. Can they hear now?
Yes. Say hi again, Death.
Yay.
No one heard you before.
The thing I said was, do people know if Tremen is a D-pad or an analog enjoyer for controller? Because we get a lot of mixed opinions. Like I'm personally a D-pad user, and I've met like a lot of D-pad and analog, and I don't know. I just wanted to know.
We will have to ask them after the game. So for now, let's look at some dive goals because we do have a Soul Master middle square. We love a good dive board, and let's see if this one is it. We have Soul Master,
in the center too,
which you don't actually need to pick up dive for. You can always quit out after Soul Master. Fluke Arm. Yeah.
We do have that might be it.
Yeah, okay. Oh, God Tuner. God Tuner. I'm like, there has to be one more. There has to be one more.
Oh, no.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see if that happens. Kill 2 Soul Warriors. You might think that's a dive goal, but if you go actually C-dash, you get that faster, so we will see what they decide. We have both players picking up a little bit of Geo to potentially open Crossroads Stag. That's one of the safest things you can do because it doesn't lock you out of any kind of like early game route. So I don't really think if the players decided to rush C-dash, they would potentially have priority on talk to Emilicia.
Yeah,
and
I would definitely see that. Yeah,
Dream Nail. Yeah,
I don't know this. I see a lot of left side potential. So like obviously Queen I think Station. Alyssa route is the best here. We have 3 grubs in Queen's Gardens, the Geo in the bank, Howling Wraiths. Green Path route is there as well.
The worst.
So there's a lot of like left side that we have to kind of worry about. So I mean,
yeah, I like early queens on this board.
Gonna see like that.
Okay, we have I think Joe opening the stag. I think Tremen will also open the stag. They got exactly enough money. Let's see if there's any dangerous lines. Like look at this: have 2 pale or nail 2, Thorns of Agony, kill 2 Soul Warriors, talk to Bardoon line. Oh yeah, Joe is
being doable.
Joe is being very speedy. They have done the same stuff as Tremen. They have 2 more Geo, and they're a little bit ahead. That could be a little bit of stream delay. I don't know if anyone took into account which one started. Oh, timer. Shh. Ignore that. Ignore. 5 seconds to false night. But yes, we have
It's okay. They teleported here. It's
yeah, they
fine.
teleported here. Thank you. Quick 10 draw. It's a message I saw with the timer. But yeah, this column 1 is pretty fast. And
The only
well,
thing that would be, yeah, no, actually, I can see it really fast. Yeah, especially with like, would you get Green Path Stag here, or would you just go up from Queens to get Thorns and Balder Shell? Like, how would you get those two in this case of
it
column one?
depends. It depends how much you want to prioritize this goal.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'd open Green Path just for this goal. Unless there
Yeah.
was like I think there is kind of a synergy with Glowing Womb Grimchild. So you can either go from cliffs after to get Glowing Womb Grimchild, and then just go down and get Thorns of Agony, Boulder Shell, or you could just I don't know, do something else.
Yeah. Yeah.
One thing with have two pale
I'm
ore
trying.
and nail two is that you have to spend a if you get nail two before two pale ore, you have to spend a pale ore for nail
Mm-hmm.
two, so you have to get another one of the annoying ones.
Yeah.
BLTR Seal Soul Viable True Tomb. Hmm. There's also some synergy between rescue 15 grubs and 2 pale ore because you can just get 31 pale ore for another 31
Yeah.
grubs for another pale ore. Some clear
I mean,
synergy.
if you want to grab another 16.
Grab another 16 grubs.
Yeah.
Um, don't listen to that tip. I was making a joke. I was making a joke. Um,
Was it
Jalapeno
evil
Joe
as fucking?
skipping Soul Catcher, breaking my heart. Tremen
Okay.
picking it up. I wonder what the plan is for Joe.
I'm trying to see if there's any other viable lines that we could do. The
Yeah. There's a lot of easy
Yeah.
lines, honestly. I'm trying to see if there's any like escalating lines. Like there's 2 dive goals on this line.
Mm-hmm.
Or 3. Like 2 with 2 dive goals. Soul Master and God Tuner. But row 4, not very bad. It just requires Stream Nail. We'll see if we'll get eggs again early. A lot of people have just been going for 4 rancid eggs very early, very much prioritizing it. It definitely confuses me a little bit, but it's okay. Like it's a fast goal.
The rancid eggs.
Yes, it's a
Yeah.
fast goal, but
Yeah, because there's a lot of them on the way. But
yeah, we'll see what they get. Yeah, I also want to see if they open Green Pass Dog. I think
yeah,
it's kind of iffy.
I feel like it'd be half and half. I'm also trying to find anything else that we would um get Green Path Stag, like any other purpose that we would open Green Path Stag for. But there's not much. I mean, most of it you can probably just go up from Queens and you'll be okay. Like Green Path route, you can probably go from Queens, especially if you're going for Howling Wraiths. You can kind of get it on the way.
Yeah,
Um, like it's just there's so many things. Like when we're dealing with bottom Green Path, and there's just so many things down there. You might as well just go from Queens. And
yeah.
I mean, they're obviously going to go for Queens.
Oh, Tremen having
Especially.
some trouble with this fireball skip, missing it a couple times. I think Jalapeno Joe, I haven't seen them. I think they've been making their fireball skips. I haven't really seen any issues, but I might have missed it, and
Mhm.
chat will definitely correct me if I'm wrong. Is there any reason to kill Benchlight King?
I don't believe so.
Okay. No.
Nothing with Zote or anything. So
Yeah. So if you like money, you can kill Benchlight King, which I like money, so. Oh, okay. I think Joe missed it and just went around. Okay. Fair enough.
mm,
Getting
I'm very
some.
much a homie stepstool enjoyer myself, so it's fine.
Tremen killing Benchlight
And Tremen's
King.
going, yeah, money
Jalapeno,
maybe.
Jalapeno Joe skipping it for Moss Knights.
Okay. I'm wondering if Tremen goes for Moss Knights too. No. So I guess they just chose different money sources.
Yeah, I would have liked to see Jalapeno Tremen get the grub. They're not opening Green Pass Dag, which I'm like totally fine with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's necessarily worth it for one goal. Well, not for one goal, for like 1/3 of a goal if you're getting queens,
Exactly.
essentially.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess 1 to
Especially when you
2/3.
have stuff on the way, like we discussed before, like rates and the route. Like, I mean, the route is probably like more of a slower goal, but it can
Yeah,
synergize with everything else. So like, and yeah, that's probably what you would want.
yeah,
And I wouldn't even see it until probably like late game, probably if they really
yeah.
needed it.
Jalapeno Joe and Tremen basically both picking up Moth Wing Cloak at the same time.
Hmm.
Yeah, Tremen was a bit ahead. Well, Joe was a bit ahead going into Green Path, but I think Jalapeno Joe maybe missed Manpogo and had to go around, and
Yeah.
that lost him a bit of time. We'll see if they will either bench Leg Eater or climb up from Claw with the lever. Neither opened Green Pass Dag, so they should have money.
Yeah.
I think Tremen might bench Leg Eater because they didn't do Moss Knights.
Oh, Joe's just going for it.
Yeah, they might just do the liver route.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess on the liver route you get a grub that helps towards 15 grubs. So it's pretty okay here because you don't if you're not getting Green Pass Dag.
Hmm. Did neither of them end up getting the Moss Knight grub at all?
No, I like that
Mm,
grub if potentially. Well, I like that grub if Green Path Fungal Grubs is on the board, especially getting it
yeah.
early. But for 15 grubs, it's kind of like fine to skip it.
Mm, it's kind of like on its lonesome almost.
Yeah, that grub is never getting. It might get rescued. We'll see. But okay. Tremen getting Epogo. Oh, Jalapeno Joe also getting
Going for the
Epogo.
damage.
We aren't going to die to this Amplume, thankfully. Hmm.
Ooh.
Okay, Tremen
Good
getting Mantis
recovery. Good
Pogo second
recovery.
try. Yeah, they're basically both synced.
Yeah. We do have to remember though that Tremen did get the bench, so
Yeah, so they're gonna grab the journal, but I think they're warping out after. Because otherwise, why did we
I
open the
don't.
bench?
Well, Joe's not going to warp out.
Yeah, Joe
Yeah.
is probably gonna
There we
go.
go.
But yeah, that journal is kind of slow if you're just getting it
Hmm.
for fun. It'll give them like an extra 200 geo, I guess. We'll also have to see if anyone's gonna go for Howling Race.
Yeah,
We're not
early
gonna get the
rates.
grubs.
We're not getting. Yeah, we guess we're not getting the grub. I guess maybe Joe is more comfortable with
Yeah.
doing it like this.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's a little bit faster. You just have to make sure to have money.
Mm-hmm.
And this one gets you Palm Relic, and we love Palm Relic. Oh,
Okay,
they're
Joe's
just
getting
skipping
four.
Palm Relic? What?
Oof. The
That is
disrespect.
just faster.
The disrespect.
It's just faster to get Palm Relic than that other journal by like at least 5 seconds.
Oh. Oh man.
I'm what? Oh, they're just they're listening to Evil Alyssa. They're doing it.
Yeah. Oh no.
Why would you? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't understand. Because the other journal is just slower. It's just slower if you're gonna warp out. Uh, Deathless, can you talk a bit much? I think some people are saying you're a bit quiet.
Okay, yeah. Hold up. I gotcha.
You gotcha? Are
I hope
you
this helps a little bit.
okay? That should help because yeah, that's where I had you before.
Okay.
Okay. Tremen is getting
Where's
Wellick. Jalapeno Joe
okay?
isn't getting it. You don't actually need Wellick for this route because you get the spore seal. So I think Jalapeno Joe really wants 1500 geo in the bank. That's what it seems like. Yep,
Why
and
is
both.
Wellick not needed?
It's not needed if you're going Alyssa route. It's just nice to have because it's a little bit extra money. If you're
I
going in
see.
any percent route, you need Wellick, or you're going to
Yeah,
be in pain.
I see. Okay.
And we've seen a lot of failures for not getting Wellick in this tournament. Hence me going into VCs and just being like, Wellick, get Wellick. Don't forget it, please. And yeah, Tremen and Jalapeno Joe both buying Shaman Stone. It will seem like it's going to be kind of useful in this board. Well, it'll be okay. It's decent. Oh my goodness. Tremen doing the shade skip. I can't believe they just skipped Palm Relic. That was crazy.
I wonder if it was just a quick second decision. Like
I don't
they
know.
might have wanted to get both and then decided not to because I don't know if they have some sort of like mentality that they might be falling behind or something. But
Yeah.
there could be a lot of different like situations.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe they might get Dream Nail here. Dream Nail is a goal. We'll see if they end up getting that.
That is very true.
Okay, no Dream Nail, and we're not even hitting the lever, which I approve of because I'm so tired of people hitting that lever. It's not useful. There's no situation where it's useful in
It's
this in Lockout.
shiny. It's shiny, Alyssa. It's a shiny lever.
Yeah, and I think the people that I it makes me sad when people hit it because I mean that means that they're definitely not watching the videos.
Mm-hmm.
And you should watch all the VODs of Binky on repeat. It's expected. Jalapeno Joe killing Gorgeous Husk while Tremen makes her way down to Queen Station. Not Queen Station, King Station. Tremen has Wellick. Yeah, you don't have the money. So they have like a 450 geo lead on Jalapeno Joe. Like they'll have more money, but I don't like what is money good for on this board? I guess it's good for extra mask,
I mean,
nail two,
there's a spend
5,000
5K,
geo.
but
Rancid eggs
I
if you
don't
buy
really
them from Tuck.
see.
We love Tuck Egg Tech.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, oh,
I mean, but
Elegant
you don't
Key.
really need much waterway stuff, so
Yeah, there's a money is pretty good on this board, especially if you want Elegant Key early.
hmm
And I like
like you
Elegant
said
Key
before.
early.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, Jalapeno Joe
I
will
can
get sorry. Sorry, what'd you say?
I was thinking like, yeah, would if Jalapeno Joe was going for the definitely trying to go for the 1500 here from spending 1500 or putting 1500 into the bank.
Yeah,
But
definitely skipping Willock is like a rushing mechanic. It
yeah,
means you're yeah. Okay. Joy, I respect Tremen for not getting for not going for Raptors and just using the elevator. Like the last
Mm-hmm.
game, they lost out on, I think, potentially Lantern because they missed it a few times.
Ah, man.
Yeah. If you don't have it warmed up, it's better just to like do something else.
Yeah.
Oh, Jalapeno Joe is going for eggs. This might actually make Tremen have priority on 1500 Geo in the bank. This is what I mean about everyone going for eggs. Oh, wait, no. Jalapeno Joe is. Wait, what am I doing? I'm
What are we doing?
confused. Did they get the egg? They got the egg, right? And now we're
Yeah,
going
they did. What are we? Oh?
Soul Master quit out? It might be a Soul Master quit out.
Yeah.
They will
I
not
guess
get
we're just
dive.
giving
I demand
Tremen.
it.
I guess we're just giving Tremen the 15.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't hate this. Actually, I can kind of see the merit because Soul Master is like a center of the board, and so like it could be really strong for trying to get a line.
Yeah, no, it could
But
be. It's an interesting goal
yeah,
to go for
yeah,
sure.
I can definitely see that. Like, especially if it's center. Maybe if it was like on the side, it would be a little more concerning. But like at the same time, no, I like this because it's just especially because it's in the center.
Yeah, if
And
this was not a
Jalapeno
center
Joe's gonna come up.
goal, I
Yeah.
wouldn't want to be like getting this goal basically means they're like if Tremen rushes Emilicia,
Mm-hmm.
basically Tremen will have priority on these three goals. And well, they could also get Dream Nail too. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if they can get all those goals, especially if Jalapeno Joe quits out, but
No, I do hope Jalapeno Joe goes for the quit out.
yeah.
But where would they warp to?
Uh to Kings. That
To
was their
Kings.
bench,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah, to Kings. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Tremen sagging to Forgotten Crossroads to what are we doing? It's Crossroads. We're gonna go Bagetski Dash. That is the plan.
Oh, yep. Jalapeno Joe did the quit out. We love to
Tremen
see it.
very confused about that. They should probably know that Jalapeno Joe has right side city access. They're not that behind actually.
Mm-mm.
Tremen maybe thinking he's chilling in life. Gonna get Pogax? Oh, Tremen gets Pogax.
Pogax.
I will refrain. I will refrain.
Oh no.
Okay, Alabina Joe is rescuing the grub, making their way into Crystal Peaks. I like how they unlock the Mila lover, so when they come back to kill Mila, it'll be easier. Even though
Mm-hmm.
it's on the board. But they probably want that grub later. But after you get the grub, you can just go and kill Mila for fun. Okay, Tremen. A good way into Crystal Peaks has a decent lead. So let's see. I want to see what
Yeah.
they do with if Tremen will press Emilicia right after this. I think that would be a good play.
Even going for Tuck afterwards.
Maybe. I think I'd rather just have El Kinky.
Mm.
I just kind of like having Shade Soul. Like, and if you're gonna lose to row 4, which you probably will, because all those goals are very snipeable. Of those,
Yeah.
the ones that will be useful for something else, it's gonna be Shade Soul.
Mm-hmm. No, I can totally see that.
Okay, Jalapeno Joe picking up the King's Idol and Crystal Peaks, while Tremen gets Crystal Heart. Tremen, I think, gonna go for Dream Nail. Maybe Shaman Stone too, because I don't think they got. Well, no, did they get Shaman? No, they did get Shaman Stone.
Yeah, they have Shaman.
Okay, then we're good. I think they're just going for Dream Nail.
Yeah.
Let's look at the Dream Nail goals. They could also. I'd like them to grab the egg above Blue Lake. I think that would be a good call. 2 Pale Ore might be able to be considered a Dream Nail goal, but there's the one in Crown that a lot of people get. Dream Nail. The Green Path Road. Hornet, Hera, Glowing Grim Child. So there's 5 Dream Nail goal, like 4 Dream Nail goals, and maybe like an extra. And it's helpful.
It is.
Jalapeno Joe is going to go for Emilicia. I think that's going to be the play.
Please do it.
They learned their lesson last time.
Yes.
No, I will not until they go into the right side, because one time they baited me. They were going to go for, I think it was Isma's. They went left and did like left waterways. And it was very sad. Okay, Jalapeno Joe, Spike Tunnel. While Tremen does Tree Plots. Oh, do you know what this is going to make very nerve-wracking?
Yeah.
TLBR.
Yeah.
Jalapeno Joe collecting 3 rancid eggs. I don't know if Tremen got the Blue Lake egg.
It's the Soul Master play. It puts it's good for future pressure.
Yes, Emilicia.
Or like a strong defense.
Yes.
Okay.
Look at that line pressure from Joe.
And now Joe's going to Crossroads. What are we doing now?
Oh, what?
What are we doing?
Maybe they're gonna get the last egg from. Oh, they're gonna rescue a grub. They don't have dive. They can't get the egg from this way. Oh wait, are we gonna kill Mila for fun?
Flex?
Wait, no, Mila's down. Mila's down. We did not pick up dive.
No.
We did not pick up dive, even though we killed the Soul Master.
He had dive.
Okay, I think Tremen might be going for Howling Race. I think that's a really good call.
Yeah.
I'd like to see them also pick up Autopilot, but they might think this is a race. So I kind of understand not getting Autopilot. Yeah, we can just get the Dark Room egg or the dash egg right here.
Yeah.
That was very funny, though.
No, I like the Wraiths play to kind of just relieve the pressure.
Okay.
Nice save, Tremen. That was shaky. We love to see it.
I don't think you need the dash for, well, if you have C dash for that. Bookshelf incoming from Choom. Okay, yeah, Jalapeno Joe's gonna go for a race now. See, everyone just loves eggs. Okay, yeah. Okay,
Joe's
race.
gonna be very sad about this.
Yes. Jalapeno
Yeah.
Joe is probably gonna go kill Watcher Knights now. That's my prediction.
Yeah, there is a little bit of column 5 pressure there.
Yeah, column 5 is good. Watcher Knights will at least synergize well with spend 5,000 Geo.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, we'll either see I think we're gonna see two Soul Warriors or Watcher Knights. We might see two Soul Warriors from Jalapeno Joe. Well, no, two Soul Warriors from Tremen while Jalapeno Joe goes and does Watcher Knights.
Yeah.
Like Jalapeno Joe has to do this while like Tremen can kind of take their time because they know they have Dream Nail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I think I like how both players have been playing so far. Oh,
No,
well,
this
it's
is
been an
good.
interesting play for sure. I liked the Soul
Yeah.
Master quit out. It was interesting. Yeah, this will be a purchase of Elegant Key from Tremen.
Yeah, the Soulmaster quit out was good. It makes the board far more interesting when you have something like Soulmaster as like the center of the board. Um, you know, lines become a little easier, but like just Jalapeno Joe kind of just like closing that out really early, being like, okay, well um this is probably gonna go to like 13. Like I
Hmm.
don't
I
if
think
Soulmaster was still there, I still think people would be still going for lines.
it depends. There's still lots of lines available.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I like one thing I liked? I think Tremen wasn't sure if Jalapeno Joe did the quit out. I think they might have been surprised by that Emilitia mark, but that Emilitia mark,
Mm.
yeah, definitely indicated that they'd quit out.
No, that is yeah. No, that is that definitely makes sense.
Hmm. Uh, Jalapeno Joe taking a heal during the Watchers fight. Tremen making their way up to Sanctum or to the two Soul Warriors. Okay, one Watcher. Oh wait, two Watchers left for Joe. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't watch this.
Come on, Joe. Come on.
You
I
keep
think Tremon's
healing and
gonna
then they.
feel really good about this too. Even if like Watcher Knights is off the board, Tremon's gonna be like, okay, well then I can get the Soul Warriors, and then we'll trade at least.
Yeah. Um. This is the most stressful
Oh my
water nights of my life. I've never been more stressed
god.
out. Oh my god. One more. Oh my gosh, it's dead. Be dead. How is it still alive?
There
Okay.
we go. Yay.
Okay, Tremen picks up Shade Soul while Water Knights gets marked. Oh, I'm sweating. What was that?
Oh my god. JJ scaring us.
JJ. Okay, and then yeah, Jalapeno Joe will now have more money. See how they spend it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they. Okay,
What are we going for now?
this Geo chest.
Okay.
Yeah, well, at least we're not hard saved at Lurian. It's fine.
Yeah.
Kill two Soul Warriors, march for Tremen.
And now we're all tied up.
We're all tied up at 4-4. Where is Jalapeno Joe going? I think they might be rescuing the grub, maybe into Dreamnail? I'd like to see them maybe talk to Bardoon, but that's what Tremen's gonna do.
How do you feel about
Wait, why are we just going for this
Jalapeno
journal?
Joe's?
Okay, no Bardoon. We hate Bardoon. We hate Bardoon. Um,
Okay. How do you feel about Jalapeno Joe's focus on grubs compared to Tremen's?
I think it's been fine. I don't think we should. I think maybe they're rescuing grubs when they're not sure what to do. Okay, Joe's going
Mm-hmm.
for Bardoon.
Because eventually it's going to catch up to them.
Well, I
Like,
mean, it'll like I think they haven't gone too much out of their way to rescue grubs. I guess
yeah.
I think just that they might have just been trying to think, and they're like, "Oh, I just need to get this grub anyway." So
Mm-hmm.
it's my thinking grub.
I don't hate that at all. I mean,
Mm. Okay, Tremen grabbing autopilot seal, which I guess they skipped earlier because they were autopiloting to Helling Race.
mm-hmm.
Maybe they have something else planned. I think they want to spend 5,000. I think that's the play. They want to block row 2.
Yeah, yeah. Because there's not much left. I mean, row 2 might be the only. Row 2, column 2, and column 4 are probably the only things
There's tons
left for.
available. I think they're just going for goals. I think they're probably gonna
Yeah.
spend 5K and they're gonna buy some mask shards for one extra mask, most likely.
There we got Bardoon there.
Yeah.
But yeah, the 5,000 Geo and the one extra mask definitely can help there.
Yeah.
Even getting money for nail too, like for later.
Okay. We have Jalapeno Joe buying their first mask shard. Maybe buying a second one? Okay, just buying one. We will see. They will get one from. They probably are going to go pick up the Grubs mask shard as well.
We're getting a
Oh,
simple key.
oh, they don't have enough for that mask shard. Okay, they've spent 5,000 exactly.
Okay, that's good at least.
41 Geo to spare.
Tremen's deciding what to do next.
And got a simple key, so they are prepped for obtain God Tuner. Yeah, it might be mask from both of them. It's a mask. It's a one mask race. Yeah, the Queen's one is pretty fast. You could actually go up and get the No Eyes mask shard and kill No Eyes and have some prep towards 2 Pale Ore. Potentially. I think Jalapeno Joe might kill Moloch. I think it would be faster to get the Gomes mask shard though and go to Queen Station because you have that, which I think they're doing.
Yeah.
They're listening to me in the past.
What is Tremen going for here?
Maybe 5 grubs for a mask shard.
Mm-hmm. Joe is definitely ahead.
Yeah, Joe will get this goal.
Race. What would you advise them both going after this mask shard goal here? Considering what they have.
I think for Joe, I think 2 Pale Ore is the next thing that you want, or Deep Nest. Like for, let's see, Deep Nest, you're going to have advantage on 6 Devouts, kill 4 Mimics, Hornet Hera, Thorns of Agony, Boulder Shell. You're getting like essentially priority on these 4, but also maybe 2 Pale Ore, 1 Pale Ore if you kill Nosk. If you go, I kind of like nail 2 pale ore. I like damage.
Where would we get the second pale ore from? Out like
Essence. Like maybe Deep
essence?
Nest could give you the alien
Yeah,
essence. Jalapeno Joe is
that
heading
works.
to Deep Nest, it looks like.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, Tremen using grubs as their thinking grubs. I don't know if they've realized when extra mask was marked, but they probably did. They're probably just unsure of what to do. Like they have queens. Oh, it might be
They're
Thorns of
still going
Agony,
after
Boulder Shell,
grubs.
Spore Shroom from Tremen.
Hmm.
Like rescuing
One
some.
thing I
Never
am
mind.
concerned
Never
about, I
mind.
do hope Tremen at some point, if he is going for God Tumor, also goes for Fluke Marm, because of that key gives him an advantage to get there. Um, because if not, then I can see column 2 being some sort like somewhat
Hmm.
concerning.
I think
Um,
Tremen might be concerned about column 2, so they might rescue some
already,
grubs, and that's
yeah.
why they're rescue some grubs and go for that crown pale ore. So yeah, I can see kind of the reason.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, but like he has a key, like correct? Like I question, would Fluke Marm be faster to go
Uh,
for?
you need dive.
Oh yeah, you do need dive. I
Yeah.
see. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, both
Yeah.
players going into peaks to rescue grubs and get the crown pale or get the ground pale ore.
Okay.
It's a race. Maybe we'll see. Yeah, you can kind of just kill Crystal Guardian and then, or you can walk past.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, healing to full. Never mind. You need some money, so why not? You're poor. Oh, it could also be Mimic too. I think Python's pointing out in chat.
Yeah, yeah. Jalapeno Joe going for that last mimic as well.
Okay.
No, I like that because if Tremen is that afraid of Colo 2 right now, the 15 grubs is like a slow goal. Like you said, like none of them have dive, so Fluke Marm's out of the question. And going to Deep Nest all the way for Hera is
It's okay. Well,
um
you have to kill Hornet too.
yeah. It's just also really hard um to decide like what's going on. So
Yeah,
this is definitely good, like
Tremen didn't
for
rescue
Hera
any
here.
grubs in or right?
I don't believe so. And Jalapeno Joe's going back.
Yep, they're like, I want that ore. Maybe
Yeah.
rescue some grubs. It's a good place to get grubs. Is a peak peak trip. I just skip crown grub though. To all the impressionable Binky viewers, if you're going for peak scrubs for 15 grubs, it's not worth it. Palm is right. If one of them gets a line, it would be GG.
What line is left to get? I mean, just column 2, right? That's the only line available before it goes to 13.
Yeah, I don't want to see people go for this ore. This is it's fine, I guess. Oh, is that the only okay? Oh, we benched CG1. 4 mimics is dead
Okay.
though. That sucks. Yeah, both players basically go all looking for grubs and getting the pale ore. Okay, Tremen's at 9 grubs. Let's see how many Jalapeno Joe's at. Okay, I don't know.
I'm assuming we'll find out soon.
Okay, 10. It's a race.
Yep.
Well, Tremen's gonna, I think, leave and then rescue that mimic grub too, so they'll be at 11.
Would you have still liked Jalapeno Joe to go for the? I mean, he is going for Pale Ores right now, but like you probably would have preferred Essence.
Well, Jalapeno Joe doesn't have
What?
Dream Nail.
Oh, I mean, he could have just gone to get it.
That is
It's
true.
it's it's definitely easier access, and then like you said, Essence. So we could have done something like Zero, and then you could have
Maybe
had
Galleon.
Galleon on the way when you're doing like some Deep Nest stuff.
Depends how serious they are about this goal.
Yeah.
I think it's probably faster to just do the Crown Pale Ore if you're already here anyway for like mimics and grubs
Mm-hmm.
than to go and get Dream Nail and then also get 300 Essence.
Yeah. I mean, if they're going to be a little crazy, they could do Nosk.
They could do Nosk. Jalapeno Joe doesn't have Shade Soul though, and Tremen does. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, hopefully bench and get rid of the CG1 bench. Okay, yeah. Yep. Thank you. Now I think Tremen is gonna go for Glowing Womb Grimchild. And maybe pick up Boulder Shell. Yeah, they're gonna lose this 2 Pale Ore goal though. It's fine though. They have a lot of progress on the grubs. So we'll see what happens. Jalapeno Joe marking their 8th goal. We'll see what their plan is for now. It could be rescuing some more grubs.
He's gonna get the money. Yeah. I mean, he needs the money for Nail too. Does he have any relics on him?
He might have a relic on him. We will see. Pocket change.
Tremen going for Grimchild and Balder Shell.
Yeah, it is kind of faster if you do this first before the Glowing Room Grimchild's. I would go for also. Maybe they fell down by. I don't know what their plan was here because.
Yeah, I think they were trying to get the idol as well for money.
Yeah.
But
you have to go down there anyway for Boulder Shell. So maybe there's some like pathing tech that I'm not sure about. Nail 2 marked for Jalapeno Joe, or it will be. Yes.
Okay.
They're at 9 goals to 5.
I was trying to check how many grubs Jalapeno Joe has.
This must be this might be Dream Nail from Joe. I think they might realize that to get some of the remaining
that you need Dream Nail, yeah.
3 of the remaining goals, you need Dream Nail. At least 2 of the remaining goals you need Dive for.
Tremen does have 12 grubs.
Okay. Yeah, they should be able to block this column pretty easily.
Yeah.
If they go for it.
So. I think Jalapeno Joe also kind of just knows that, and so it's just going for like random goals, especially because he knows he's ahead.
I think they're also going for Boulder Shell. Thorns of Agony, Spore Shroom potentially.
Oh, yeah, they might.
Because they don't have Dream Nail.
I kind of would have liked to see more left side because of the wouldn't have you because the 3 grubs and queens, the devouts.
I don't know.
You don't know.
It depends because all those goals take a while.
Yeah, they are slower, so it definitely seems more late game, like very, very late game, if it comes down to anything.
Yeah, this is actually pretty good for Tremen to get back in there with Jalapeno Joe going for like the same thing,
Mm-hmm.
just a little bit slower because they started later, not because they've been going slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think yeah, Tremen might continue on and just rescue some more of the grubs.
Let's see how many
Okay.
like grubs Jalapeno Joe has. 9. Yeah,
Yeah,
Tremen's definitely gonna get the 15.
we'll see how much they prioritize it. I
Mm-hmm.
think they are by not quitting out. That is saying they wanted to rescue grubs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might just finish off this goal now. Okay, that's 14. Okay, I think we're gonna go and get sports room. Get a sports room from Queens because you have that grub like right next to Queens.
Oh,
That is
that's
really
very true.
easy.
So this
Or
is definitely going to be.
what, can we bench? Like we don't want the Dartmouth bench. Do we want the Dartmouth bench? No, no, we don't. I don't know. Is there a reason for the Dartmouth bench?
No.
I like I like Queens better. Yeah, all of Pinot Joe having some what someone is saying is uncollaborative boulders in chat. Might win the race because they're not benching. Well, see, Jalapeno Joe is benching. So we will see. Okay, this will be Tremen's
Won't matter
15th
though.
grub. It's getting up to 6 goals, and they're going to be marking like 2 back-to-back, which has got to make Joe
Yep.
very nervous, especially because they've been going for this
There we
goal for
go.
quite a while.
Yep.
Yeah, Joe needs 4 goals to win. I think all lines are blocked for both players, I think. Am I missing anything?
Yep. This is now a race to 13.
Yeah. So let's see how. So right now, yeah, I think this might be actual dream nail from Joe now. We need.
Jalapeno Joe realizes that he really needs it now, and he warped.
Yeah, 3 goal. Okay, no, it's fine.
Okay.
If they get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, they can easily win this without dream nail.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think it's a smart decision not to go for Glowing Womb Grimchild because it's basically if they're getting Boulder Shell, they probably have it.
Mm-hmm.
And you already know they have Dream Nail. So they could win by potentially just going into Deep Nest and kind of completing some.
Yeah, no, I like this. Leaving, like we were discussing it before, leaving left side for late game. Having a
Okay.
little bit of synergy there kind of works.
I think this is Joe's. Oh, dying to QTA. Oh no. Yeah, I think these 4 goals are Joe's path to victory.
Mm-hmm.
Potentially. They're all very long though.
Yeah, so it's just gonna have to come down to.
You could also do instead of Shade Cloak path, you could do Fluke Arm God Tuner, which they do kind of have an advantage on because they have Soul Master killed already. It will not be that much of an advantage because Tremen has Shade Soul, so that fight will be fast. Okay. Jalapeno Joe
For
recollecting
Tremen,
their shade, and let's see if we're gonna get QGA. Jalapeno Joe making it
yay!
first try the second time. Well, actually, they fell in for
Yay!
fun. Okay. Tremen, I think,
What
gonna
would you
go
like
for
to see from
the.
Tremen to win here?
Tremen has priority on. I kind of would have liked to see Deep Nest from both players.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think 6 devouts and this But I mean, Tremen could just potentially go Shade Cloak, Sharp Shadow, Fluke Arm, God Tuner, and then they need one more still. So I guess it's Hornet Hera
Mm-hmm.
or one of the Dream Nail
I
goals.
mean, Green Path Route too,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, it's, the thing is with the like Jalapeno Joe can also they can do 6 Devouts, 3 Grubs and Queen's Gardens, and then they can unlock the shortcut when they're doing
mm-hmm.
the Grubs, and then also just go and get Dream Nail from the Stag.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
They would
this
either,
yeah.
from the paths that they have to take, like they have to eventually snipe each other on one, I think,
I think this is probably
in order to win.
actually these 3 goals will be, I think, very Charmin will have a high priority on if with this Hornet 2 fight.
Mm-hmm.
We will see. I like this play from Joe though.
No, this is good.
A very clean Hornet fight from Tremen. Wait, okay, yeah, and we are getting King's Brand from with Tremen. You don't need King's Brand for Talk to Hornet at Hera, but you do need it for Shade Cloak and Sharp Shadow.
Mm-hmm.
Jalapeno Joe does the hard arena in QG. Well, Tremen leaves Kingdom's Edge.
I am trying to see in the
That's me. That's my grub.
ah.
Yes.
Trying to see how possibly any of them can win, but like I mean, obviously it's going to be close, but
I think we will see. I love close games for sure.
mm-hmm.
I always love a 13-12 ending on Call of Zote. Now Tremen can come back and kill Collector for some more grubs if they choose. Jalapeno Joe using some corner for QG bench tech.
Okay.
Tremen going to Queens. I think we're going to start Deep Nest now.
Yeah.
But they're going to might do something similar to Joe, but slower, because, like similar to the Boulder Shell Spore Shroom from earlier. Yeah, Tremen, Jalapeno Joe getting another bench. We are not
How
taking
many
any
grubs
chances on
does
frogs.
Yeah. This is good because I was wondering how many grubs Jalapeno Joe has at this point. Just one more, right? Or two? Do you still have to get Joni and Frog? Or
They have at least one. Yeah, they only
yeah,
have
at least
one.
one.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's the frog one, which I don't think they've gotten yet, and the really cursed one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they actually died to in seeding. They put them in the montage of bloopers. So hopefully we'll have better luck this time. They should also unlock the green path route while they're here. That would be advisable in my opinion. Even though they don't have Dream
Yeah.
Nail. Like you don't want to come back for that.
No, I would also advise that. I hope that even if like Jalapeno Joe gets any type of goal here, whether it's grubs, I hope Tremen kind of reacts with, or maybe Tremen not reacting with the green path. Do you know Tremen? Do you know if Tremen knows that Jalapeno Joe doesn't have Dream Nail?
No, I don't know. It's hard to know. Like they haven't marked any goals that give
Yeah,
away Dream Nail besides maybe 2 Pale Ore, but they could have
yeah,
just done
because
Crown Pale Ore.
I would even say, right, that okay, Tremen going deep nest. No, this is good because I would even say that like if you know, obviously if you know like if Jalapeno Joe um doesn't have Dream Nail, then you can leave out Green Path route like for later. Like obviously that's not just going to be a priority
Yeah.
because Jalapeno Joe doesn't have it. Oh, and
Yeah, Joe unlocks
we're
the
opening it
shortcut.
up. That's good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now we just have to deal with frogs. But Jalapeno
Yeah.
Joe, but Tremen really isn't even going for QG grubs. They're just going for Deepness
Mm-hmm.
Stag.
Because this
Like,
is just a two. It's a twofer. So
yeah, you're making progress on the 6 Devouts, killing 6 Devouts. Are there 6 Devouts in Beast Done?
um,
Or
even
there
if
are
there
only
isn't,
5?
we could just bench and respawn them, right?
Yeah.
So
Wait,
Jalapeno Joe.
wait, did oh okay, no. Joe got 3 grubs QG, but
Mm-hmm.
someone's saying something sad, unfortunate timing, and I'm not sure what it is.
Probably going to lose Devouts. Yeah, I would assume so. I mean,
Okay,
that's. I
yeah.
mean, Jalapeno Joe prioritizing QG. Yeah. No, but Tremen's making a very good play here.
Okay, 2 Devouts for Joe. They do have Nail too, which I forgot about, which
Mhm.
definitely speeds up the Devouts. Okay, 3 Devouts for Joe.
I think Tremen only has two right now.
Yeah, this is your devout knowledge.
Yeah. Now it's
Yeah.
3-3.
Oh,
No,
Tremen
Tremen
dying to the
dies.
devout. Oh, that
That's
could.
tough. That's so tough. He
Jalapeno
still has.
Joe's
He
back in
still.
it for the devouts.
I'm surprised he didn't kill like any of the bottom ones. There was a couple of them he could have killed on his way back up here.
The devouts?
Yeah, one of
No,
them
you have to.
respawned. I think.
I think you have to kill like unique
Uh,
devouts.
is it unique ones?
Yeah,
Oh, it's 6 different ones. Yeah.
yeah. Otherwise, you could just keep dying.
Hmm.
Okay, we're gonna need some heals here, Joe. Okay, Hornet at Hera being marked for Tremen.
Okay.
Jalapeno Joe knows this is a rush for 6 devouts. Uh, okay. Oh, yeah. Um, I think they just need the midwife one. They
Mm.
might both just
Oh,
need the
this is
midwife
close.
one.
Yeah, this is close. I think Jalapeno's gonna get it though.
No, I think well, see Drummond can just drop down.
Oh yeah. Wait.
Yeah, because Drummond
Okay.
Jalapeno Joe wants to, I think, bench somewhere else.
Oh my god.
Yeah, getting this taken when you have 5 devouts is so annoying
Oh, that's tough.
for
Maybe
Joe.
maybe Jalapeno knew.
Oh, I thought it was the midwife one. It was the last one. Six devouts
Oh,
marked for Tremen. It's 10-10.
this is crazy.
Okay, so this might be either. This has to be dive or hornet.
It might come down to green path route because, like, I don't know if I was Tremen, like, Shade Cloak and Sharp Shadow would definitely, like, Tremen has priority on those two, but like Jalapeno Joe has priority on Fluke Martin and God Tuner if they get dive. They just need the
Yeah.
dive, but I guess they're going for Hornet 2 right now, so that might just be
Yeah, I think I maybe prefer getting Elegant Key into dive.
yeah.
Just because, yeah, I don't know. They think they just want everything prepped. Yeah, Joe does have a dive advantage with Soul Masters killed, but Tremen has Shade Soul,
Tremen
so
has
it
Shade
doesn't.
Cloak and yeah.
Oh, okay. We're quoting out. I mean, if
What are
you're
we
already
doing?
there, you might as well just kill Hornet.
Tremen, please do not go for green path route. I wouldn't go for. I don't know.
Maybe
Maybe
they
go
have
actually.
to. Maybe they have to,
Yeah,
but that
maybe they do.
they need 3 goals to win. And if they get Green
Hmm.
Path route, then they can just go cash in Shade Cloak, Sharp Shadow, and win.
That's true. Yeah, that's very true. Very very true.
So maybe it does make sense.
Yeah, I think you're right. Because this is the only goal they can really share. The other,
Yeah, Tremen
yeah,
can't do Green Path route until they've like unlocked both sides, which they are working on. Well, yeah, they can do it after they unlock both sides. They have Dream Nail. It just takes a lot of prep. It's a long goal.
does Tremen know this?
Yes, yeah, they know it. Yeah, see, that's
Okay,
why they could come in and unlock that side.
yeah.
I don't think Jalapeno Joe has unlocked that side either. So yeah, Tremen has to go through QG now to unlock the rest of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Distant Village. They're maybe going for Trampass? Or no, they're just going to QG from Distant
Yeah,
Village. Yeah, that's faster.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm
yeah. That's fair. That makes sense. What do you advise Jalapeno Joe here go for then? Like, do you go? I mean, it becomes a gamble, right? Do you
Oh,
go for green path route like right after, or are
I
we
don't
going for
know.
like
It might be.
because
You
they
have to
don't
get
have
Dream
dream
Nail
nail, do they?
first. Yeah, oh, also I forgot.
Mm,
We don't even need Shade Soul or anything. We have Nail too. That's fine.
yeah,
They're just picking up Dive. Do they have to leave now? But I'd just leave. I would not pick up any money. We're good. We have 800 Geo.
yeah. Just leave.
Well, actually, I mean, they might need a key. So maybe it's fine to get some money. Yeah. Okay. I see the vision. You just need like half of this. It's very close.
It's
Okay. Yeah.
very very
Don't get the
close.
relics.
This is
Yeah.
very good.
We're leaving. Why are we rescuing the grub? Okay. We're not rescuing the grub. Okay. Jalapeno Joe having progress. They I think I would have liked to see them kill Hornet too, just because they were just already so close to it. I think they were like
Yeah,
halfway there, and they have nil too.
I would have also liked to see Hornet 2. I mean, they need to, right? Like they literally need to kill Hornet 2 at this point.
Yeah, I think they do, especially if Green Path
It's yeah,
route
it's
gets
a
taken.
necessity. Hmm. It's kind of a hard gamble too because you either have to choose Dream Nail or you have to go for Hornet 2, and like you don't know what Tremen's gonna do.
Yeah, I think maybe after. I think I like. Oh, this is a God Tuner play, maybe. I don't know if I want this. Yeah, I think Joe needs to go straight for Hornet too.
Yeah. Because Joe must have some idea that Tremen doesn't have dive, so can't really like even get fluke marm.
Well, I mean,
So
it's a gamble.
right?
It's a gamble.
Yeah, it is a gamble.
Like I think like the correct answer is Hornet 2 here because if they mark Shade Cloak, then you know where they are.
Yeah.
Okay, Tremen getting to the Dream Creep Path route after doing all of the steps necessary. Okay, I think we're going. Yeah, they're going to buy key, but I don't think it's God Tuner. It's just unlucky. Okay. Only a few more. Okay, Dream Tree is marked for Tremen. I think Jalapeno Joe just has to go Hornet. I don't think we can afford to
Mm-hmm.
do this.
Yeah.
Because you already know that they marked Hornet at Hera.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean maybe from their perspective, Tremen could have dive, but yeah, it's hard to know. Like there's been so long that goals haven't been marked.
Regardless though, like yeah, it's just also hard to gamble whether you want to go for the goals that you know you can get or try to balance things out based on like priority.
Well, I mean, you want to go for the goals that your opponent's gonna get needs to get because they're too off from winning, and if they get Shade Cloak Sharp Shadow, they just win.
Yeah.
Joe could think he needs two to win. Yeah. It's showing off VS Shaman. Well, they have Nail 2 also. Nail 2 VS Shaman. Fluke Arm. It's dead very fast. Okay, so we're not doing God Tuner. It's 11 to
Okay.
11, but
What do we
I think Tremen's grabbing Trampass. So they can just leave out of uh Abyss. You don't need Trampass, by the way, for Sharp Shadow. It does speed it up, but I kind of don't know if I like this play because like what happens right now if your opponent just goes and marks Shade Cloak? You just lose regardless of
Yeah.
if you have Trampass. Right? I mean, I guess I can tram in, but yeah. Like if Jalapeno Joe had prepped Hornet 2, they would just like lose. Because they could just come back here after Queens. It's fine. I guess it's a way in. I don't know.
I mean, the time it would have taken to get Tram Pass versus just going through Queens. I mean, is their time
Yeah, I
saving.
mean, it's an easier trip to Shade Cloak 2,
Yeah.
but I don't know if it's worth it for actually getting Tram Pass. Yeah, we know that Joe hasn't prepped HU, but Tremen doesn't. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I've like,
You don't need
yeah.
die. You don't even need to die for God Tuner, do you?
No, you do.
Oh, you do.
Yeah.
Mm,
It's a dab goal.
yeah. This is very, very close. But Tremen has clear advantage here.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's just, yeah, Tremen wins, I think. Like,
Yeah.
it'd have to be some very unfortunate deaths.
Mm-hmm.
Probably multiple deaths in Abyss Climb.
Tremen having a couple disadvantages in the beginning too, and like closing the gap is
I don't
just
think they
really,
really
really
had any
interesting.
disadvantages. Like, they were getting
They
goals,
had a
like, pretty consistently throughout this match.
yeah.
Like, they had the Dream Nail advantage from the start. They had, like, the kill two soul warriors. Okay. Yeah, oh, okay.
Oh
Tremen
no.
making
Oh
it with
my
1 health.
god. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's pretty over. Unfortunate for Joe believers. Okay, yeah, Shade the Cloak marked. And now all Tremen has to do is leave and go collect Sharp Shadow. I believe that Joe played a good game too.
No, this was very good.
It's Joe for, oh God, no. No. Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think it basically boiled down to at the end you had that decision between Dive and Shade Cloak.
Mm-hmm.
And like I don't like it's tough because if you mark Shade Cloak, then like your opponent knows that they have some free time to do whatever they want. It's hard to know
Yeah,
what to
back
do
when
in
you
this
were saying
situation.
again, having Tremen get having Tremen get the green path route was definitely a good play because that
Yeah.
was like the main goal that they shared. So
Well, they didn't
getting
really
that first,
share. I mean, I guess Jalapeno Joe had progress on it because they had, I think, they had it unlocked from the queen side.
yeah,
Um,
they just had to get Dream Nail.
but they had to get Dream Nail, but that's still like they were probably at least like 2.5 minutes off from being able to start that goal.
Yeah,
And so, yeah, Tremen had to basically go all the way through QG to do that goal, but they thought that would be easier to like steal than either of the dive goals, which is makes
mm-hmm.
sense. Okay, Jalapeno Joe heading down to Shade Cloak.
Do you think it might have been the Devouts then?
Yeah, the Devouts was definitely kind of a
The decider.
deciding
Yeah.
factor. Okay, that's 13. Tremen wins.
GG.
Let's see if the players want interviews. Let's see from our tournament helpers. Shadow. Both down for interviews. Let's get them in here. Hello, welcome to casting. We have congratulations, Tremi, on your victory, and Jalapeno Joe. You had some very excellent game play. I think we were all proud of you.
I was very, very happy with my early mid game.
Mm-hmm.
But there was just some point where I should have just gone Dream Nail or gone Hornet 2 earlier.
Yeah, I think it just basically came down to that. It was like a 50-50. Or like maybe like a 60-40 or
I think if he gets Dream Nail and if he gets Green Path route, I can't win.
Yeah.
It was just whoever got that one first.
I mean, also
Exactly.
if they do Hornet 2 instead of Dive, there's also a chance that they can beat you to Shade Cloak.
That's true.
Yeah.
That was definitely
that was kind of
that was the gamble.
Yeah. But it's always hard to know in Lockout. So like, yeah, I don't think anyone blames you or anyone who's had like strong critiques.
So we talked about this. It was a very good game. I hope it was fun to watch.
Yeah, it definitely was fun to watch.
Y'all were racing for Devouts.
Yeah.
I just want to know that y'all were literally racing for Devouts.
I didn't know where one of them was. I fucked up. I knew I was going down to Midwife, but I don't remember. I got lost. I got turned around somehow, and I lost one of them on ones in the big room.
Okay, someone in chat did say that. You got lost, and I was like, oh, I thought you were gonna go stag and potentially bench and get the last one. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would have, because I did stag and I came back because I was 1 HP, so I stagged and benched, and then I was going to go back. I was going to head towards Midwife, but it got marked. So
I think the other
at that point, I was also happy to be at the stag.
Yeah, I think the other thing that was kind of a race was Soren's of Acne, Boulder Shell Sports Room. Jalapeno Joe was going for it. They just started a little bit later.
I was at the lever below Green Path stag.
Yeah.
Way to Thorns.
We had talked about this in the call after we'd finished, but I thought he had dive because he marked Soulmaster. And he was like, no, I just warped out of Soulmaster. And I'm like, that's really funny because I was going to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Because my goal going in, my initial plan was to rush column 3 because it's really linear. Like, if you get Soulmaster and 1500 Geo in the bank, like, you can't really lose if you're just faster than the other person, which I don't know how fast really you are,
yeah.
Joe. Just,
I mean, if if Jalapeno Joe hadn't gotten Soulmaster, they would have gotten 1500 Geo in the bank first. So that dream would have been over.
It was like, if it was just a 50-50 kind of thing, like if one person gets one and the other person gets the other, like it's depending on whichever one you do first. So
I was looking at top left, bottom right, and then when Wraiths got marked, I suddenly got really scared of column 5 because it's with Dream Nail, Glowing Room Child. So I just went Watcher Knights, which did also help my money. So
it's always the eggs. Everyone always goes for eggs first.
Yeah.
It's funny. At least I liked how you went right for Talk to Emilicia. That was fun, Joe.
I had 3 eggs when you marked 4 eggs as well. That was another one that I didn't mention.
Oh, right. I didn't want to give away that I immediately warped out of Soulmaster. So I held off on eggs for a little bit when I could have done Quado Egg Tech. I decided against that, and I ended up marking 4 eggs after Emilicia by getting the dive entrance egg in Crossroads. I for some reason forgot that the entire joke of my strategy here was warping out of Soulmaster. So I went up to the dive floor and pressed down on the cast button, and the fireball launched out, and I warped, and I was like, "Oh, right."
That's a really good angle. Listen,
we definitely saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, my 3 eggs. I got the one from Sly. I got the one on the way to Dreamnail in Blue Lake, and my third
Ah,
one was. I had 3. I'm pretty sure I had 3, unless I only had 2. Oh, I only had 2.
I'm
I
being
thought I
lied
had
to.
3.
I love
I
lying.
lied. I'm lying to chat.
How
Oh,
dare you?
Misinformation.
But I was gonna do the the one in near Soul Sanctum, and then I had a 4th one. Oh yeah, the Emilitia one, because I was gonna
Yeah.
try and do that one after you had gotten Soulmaster, and then you got Emilitia, and then you got 4 Rancid Eggs. So it was rough. But when I marked spend 5k Geo, I had 41 Geo left, and I had spent exactly 5k.
Yes, that was cool.
Like, but
Yeah, it was a really fun game.
it
So,
was.
unfortunately, Jalapeno Joe, you are now out of the tournament. You had a really fun run, and we appreciate you being a
I'm
tournament helper as
free.
well. Yeah, you're free. You're free. So Tremen, you're gonna either play the winner. You're gonna play the winner of Hydro or Shadow Master.
Okay.
Versus Hydro versus Shadow Master. So we will see who will win that. Yes, it was fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Any
It was a
any
very
final
fun game,
comments?
everybody. Very close.
The entire time, my brain was just going back and forth between we're so back and it's so over. It was like roller coaster the entire match.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I felt comfortable, but it was definitely spooky. And when I started getting sniped a few times, I was like, oh, crap.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It was very unlucky.
Maybe one day I'll pick up Dreamnail.
One day. No,
Not
it's
today.
okay.
Maybe
You don't
one
need
day.
Dreamnail. Dreamnail. You don't need
That's the
Dreamnail.
same
Kinda
reason I lost
slow.
to Johnny in a practice match like a few weeks back.
You
I
need Dreamnail.
I accidentally warped out of Dreamnail, and then I'm like, wait a minute.
wait, what?
No, I grabbed Dreamnail and then instantly warped. I didn't warp out of
Oh.
the Dreamnail cutscene. I grabbed Dreamnail and then
Okay.
instantly warped without waking up
Yeah.
first. And I'm like, that's a problem. And so
Yeah.
I just save quit and
Yeah, we saw
Yeah,
you
okay.
save
Right
quit
back
there.
in.
Yeah.
Very good.
Whoops.
Are you entering any dreams here? Wait, you're not entering any dreams.
I don't.
Oh,
Hornet to or Hornet at
with widescreen.
Hera. Yeah.
Hornet with widescreen. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, thank you, Death, for being my co-commentator. Thank you, Shadow Master, for being the tournament helper. And thank you for both players for showing up on time. We appreciate you all.
Oh, I was also I was about to buy the elegant key when you marked 2 Soul Warriors. I got the Geo Rock in the King's Station room to get me my last 13
yeah.
Geo to buy elegant key.
Oof.
True. I did.
I think
Yeah,
I
we did see
sold
that.
yeah. I think I sold relics for it. But anyway, very fun match.
Very fun.
Very stressful. GG's.
Very much.
Okay.
It was very great to watch y'all. GG.
GG. Goodbye,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye, chat.
More bingo this
Bye.
week, probably. You can check the schedule. We've had
Biggie
3
Yay.
matches today.